Yes, they are.
Yo, I got this. This is my boy SKC. I went off about Michael Steele a long time ago when he was the lieutenant governor in Maryland. I tell people I hate Rhino. The only thing I don't hate that I dislike more than liberals is Republicans. Liberals masquerading as Republicans with our rhinos. I treat them worse. They are lower than liberal Democrats to me. That's the dude that's Rick Wilson, and her name is Maya May. Maya May, yeah. And that's Michael Steele, of course. We'll get back to that. I gotta go out here. I got an insurance adjuster. Insurance people, they want to verify the VIN on a car back here. And that car been back here for a minute, so I'm going to get some storage on that one. Finally, something I can hopefully shoot a nickel on. But yay, I'm going to do a breakdown of that later, probably tomorrow. And because I'm back in the people was giving me hell about railing against Michael Steele. I'm like, look, he's not one of us, and I'm not talking about racial. I'm talking about ideology. I'm talking about politically. He's not one of us. Yo, I got too many damn cars out here. I think it's all the way back here. And that's what Mark said. He said it's next to the drug seizure pickup. Yeah, okay. And anyway, so yeah, he gonna sit up here. He gonna talk about Orange Man saying that he wanted what is it? That he wanted his generals to treat him like how Adolph Schickelgruber's and Xi Jinping's. Oh, Anika Taylor, don't you bring up my name again. What I tell you? You know a super Sly on my payroll, right? Yeah, Jay, I know Sly on your pay. Okay, you know I just drop him a little more and he can do something. Yeah, I know, Jay. Then you shut up. All right, just scratch the Xi Jinping part, okay? Damn. Nick, you're going to get me in trouble. I ain't trying. I just said what Orange Man said. And, freaking, let me let y'all in on a little something. What some people that don't know. Yeah. Okay. Camera. Get this. Oops. Come on, dummy. Did I get it? About when commanders walk in. And see, here's the thing. He knows, being he was the lieutenant governor of Maryland, and that's another, and I'll break down my reasoning about saying what I said about him on that too. If you've been to court, I mean, let's say you just had to go to some lowly court, you are on jury duty, or you're in there for something and you just waiting your turn because, the judge will handle this one. Next case, just rapid fire, run y'all asses through there just like it's a, like to run you through the meat grinder, right? I get it. They got to get you in, get you out. But when the judge comes in and the bailiff says, all rise, what do? You stand to flip up. Honorable Judge, Truth Teller 410. And Truth Teller, he get up there and he stand. And when he sit in his chair, either Truth Teller will say, please be seated, or the bailiff will say it after Judge Truth Teller sits down. Probably the bailiff would say it because Truth got them pipes. We probably wouldn't understand what he said. Yo, can I be seated? Like, what did he say? I think he want us to sit down because he got them pipes. Yo, can be seated. But, yeah. So, man, you full of crap. Dude. And then us military guys. Okay. You were the lieutenant governor. So I'm quite sure during your term, you probably met with a couple of members, a couple of people in leadership positions of the Maryland National Guard. I'm willing to bet you have. Or the Army Reserve units in your state. Now, if you done your whole term as lieutenant governor and you never met with, you know what I'm saying, with the leaders of your state's military, that's a shame on you. That's shame on you, not shame on them. That's shame on you. You should at least know who the commanders are. You know who your general is, who the AG is, and who the commander of troops is. That's the sergeant major. You should at least command sergeant major. Difference. There is a difference. They're both E9s, but their job title and what they do is different. Okay? Not saying a sergeant major can't do a command sergeant major's job, but it's different. Trust me. Ask me how I know. But when you go to basic training, I don't care, Army, Marine Corps, whatever, when a drill sergeant come in, because he talking about, he don't think that the people should have to stand up when Trump comes in the room when he's the president. That's what they bitching about. That's what he's bitching about. No, you're supposed to. He's the commander-in-chief, and he's the commander of troops. The commander-in-chief of all military forces is your president. If Obama walked in when he was president, you better stand your ass up. You better stand your ass up. Obama, W, Dirty Bill, it don't matter. Dirty Bill Clinton fronted me some weight, told me keep 2, bring him back 8, and I only brought him 5 and stuck his ass for 3. Do you think that clamping sick his goons on me? The answer is yes. Okay, they coming. Hell, the goons were probably already coming before he even made the deal. That's how Dirty Bill get down. That's why he Dirty Bill. Dirty Bill gonna smack you around a little bit. You're supposed to. The senior officer and the number one, the military, that y'all dragging them in, we already know this stuff. You stand up when the judge come in. The bailiff tells you to. Drill sergeant walk on the floor. The first soldier to see him, at ease. And he walk through. Carry on, man. Carry on. Your first sergeant walk on the floor. Same thing. I done been in there. I still remember a couple of you in the chow hall. They call it DFAC now. We used to call it a mess hall. And y'all eating and whatnot. And the head count, well, you can't see him because he up there around the corner, and y'all sitting there goofing, smoking and joking. I don't smoke, but yes, you used to could smoke in the mess hall. That's how long ago it was when I was in. They stopped it before I got out when you had to smoke outside. But I remember when they had a smoking section in the mess hall. This was non-smoking, and the smoking section for those lepers was a small little section. And but yeah, and you be sitting there and y'all eating, goofing off and whatnot, and you hear at ease. Shit. Now y'all don't stand up, y'all just stop. You just stop doing whatever you is and you just sit still. And you look up and you like, man, it's the damn brigade sergeant major. What the fuck is he doing here? I done lost my appetite. I want to get out of here because they be walking around asking you questions, him and his staff. What unit you in? Who's your first sergeant? Is he a good first sergeant? How long he been your first sergeant? What's the highest award your gun chief have? Oh, hell no, man. No, bye. I'll leave all that stuff. You leaving? Man, shit, y'all kissing my ass. I just double up at dinner time. Shit, get my ass up out of here. They acting like this is a big deal. This ain't a big deal. Oh, and I'll fill y'all in on the ex-generals of Adolph Schickelgruber when I do the long form. Yeah, we gonna break them down. We gonna break old Michael Steele, rhino punk ass from sucking eggs. And I try to stay out of this one. Y'all notice I ain't had nothing to say. Nothing, but they just keep pack and they pack and they pack. I thought I was out. I'd made it out, and what do? They sucked me back in. Let's go.